everyone, it is LaDonna with Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. I am freezing. It is like so cold in my apartment. And I'm like, woo. So, I need to see if I can find myself on Facebook. And then I need to figure out what I'm doing. My hands are so cold. It's like I hate when like my hands are this cold. It's so hard to think when I'm this cold. So let's get, I'm just gonna edit this. Share this out real quick. And we will get going here. I think I need to turn my TV down. Hang on a sec. Sorry, the TV was too loud. So this was our project that we did yesterday. And I think it's fun because you can just go through here, and where is he? Look, you can just throw some little guys all throughout your whole journal, and I think that's a lot of fun. Just go in and have some fun with your journal. I like the journals that have, like the ones that I've seen that have like quotes and stuff on them. I like those. I do like those. So, but I think it would be funny that if you could make it so, you know, hey Kim, hey Cindy, hey Joey Kings, oh South Wales, woo, official, I can't read what that says. Did you know when they did comics before, like the funny papers, yeah, it's, pretty steady here, and my office windows are full too. They have like snow all on them, but you know, they used to do like a flip book, so like you could see like all the different ones. So I want to show you how we did this one last night, right? And then we did him. Look how cute he looks in his shirt. Hey Betty, how are you? I'm having a pretty good day for it being snowy and cold and gross, you know. But, you know, you can do a design like here and on like the back. But there's a lot of pages in between here that I would just go through and put little things in here every now and then. So, I want to show you in case you missed the ones from last night. This is, oh, thank you. It's, oh, I didn't even check it. I was outside doing a live showing the weather, so it's kind of a mess. So we have some little A-size transfers too. And if you notice, look at, all of our peanuts have their own special label on them. And then, of course, we have the Grouchy Forever. We have this one here. And then I need that to find that. We have the ones that I don't know what to do with the polka dotted ones. We have Peppermint Patty, of course, his famous shirt, Sally, which one is this kid? Schroeder, right? And then like this one, I don't know why they have, you know, then Linus and then Sally's. So we have those. So I'm not sure if I wanted to add, like, I'm afraid, I don't know like how great my internet is, because when I was outside my internet was actually crap. But that was also because I was just on the book, Facebook. Lord have mercy. I'm telling you all, my brain feels like it is, yes. So I really want to take and change one of my ones. I want to show you which one. And put the butterflies on it. But look how nice this is. I know. Yeah, I'm sure for the backgrounds. I love this one, right? So I've been trying to find a surface that would fit in here, that I could pop this out, because I really like how this one came out. Like, I have not taken this one down yet, because I really like the ombre effect on it. So I was like, man, I gotta find one that is this size, then that I can try and pop this out. Because you can see it's got like brad nails in here to hold it to the inner frame. So that is that. So you're putting the minis on 6/8 cartons. See, and I was gonna look at the 8 cartons today, and I was like, ugh. So see, I really either need to find a little piece that's gonna fit in here, which I don't think this one will. See, I need to find one that'll fit, that I can just leave this on here. Hey, Julie. So what people have been doing, but I will show you this. Look at, I actually got this to do this. Something on here. I thought this would look really cool, but I was like, what design now am I going to put on there? So that is where my brain has been. It has, see, none of these work. All of these are too dang darn. See, they're all too dang darn small. Because I really like that one. I really do. So I was going to show you how you can decorate some of the eggs with the minis. I just got to find my minis, because I did not put anything away. Because it has felt like it's been a whirlwind of a week already. And I'm like, man, it is only Wednesday. And I'm like, this is not a good thing that it is Wednesday, and I feel like it should be a lot later. So I found a cotton ball so I can fix that. But we're going to try and take the eggs. And we'll turn them on. Try not to knock things over. So we're going to do like the little Easter ones on here. Okay. And then I wondered, like I wanted to know, would these ones fit on here? I know this is how my brain goes. Like, would he fit on here? I would have to get some more eggs, but see, he could fit on here then. You're just going to, when you're doing the eggs, you just got to have some patience. No, it's only Wednesday. We had dialysis. But see, like if you wanted, you could do the peanut characters on your eggs too. And then you could fill them with whatever that you wanted. Because I have a feeling this year, a lot of people are going to be using plastic eggs. And they are not going to want to spend the money on regular eggs. So you can do that. But I wanted to show you the little Easter minis that we have. You guys just go over there for right now. I feel so like bulky, but I really need it to be warm. I am like so cold. Jason is freezing. He's like, Mom, I'm just getting underneath my covers. And I'm like, you get underneath your covers, and that means that you are going back to sleep, buddy. Because I know him. So let's get these cut out. And then we will do a few of these little eggs up. And it will probably have to take this hoodie off though, because it is a heavier hoodie. And I don't want to get my sleeves in it. So it's been snowing here. Is it Lindevang? It started snowing here at 12:45. And the last time I looked out there, just a bit ago, like at 6:15, I was like surprised at how much snow is out there. Because that looks like a lot more. Oh, Carol has 5, and Carol is further south than we are. So we're going to do this cute bunny for sure. So you just want to fuzz them a little bit. Kim's got about 3. I would say we have between, I don't know, maybe 3 and 5. As windy as it is, it's hard to tell. Hey, Monica, how are you? So don't forget, you guys, comment snow. Snow is the word. I need everyone to comment snow. And see if I can make my cold hands work. Well, and I heard, Kim, that yours came a little bit after ours did. Hey, Lisa, how are you? So we are doing chocolate chore, and we're going to do it on Easter eggs tonight. So when you guys comment right away, and when you guys see my video come up right away, or my live, if you click like on that, Facebook will send this out to more people. So that is definitely what we want. So look at this. My hands are just so cold. I don't like my hands being this cold. Hands are cold. Feet are cold. They're all cold. So And of course, I wanted to find like neutral color eggs. Do you think, oh, this might help it though. Do you think that I could find any eggs that were neutral, like neutral color, so that I could I thought it would be easier if they were like neutral colors. Then I could easily just, you know, it'd be easier to chalk on them, but I could not find no neutrals. Oh, this one has a little blurb on it. Look. Oh, I need to move that. You don't want to cut that. I was just going to cut that, and then I realized that's the back part of the egg, the hinge. And I'm so mad at myself because I didn't grab them. Not this last time I was in Dollar Tree, but the time before. They had eggs that looked like this type with all the like disco eggs. And they were in an egg shape, and they were in pink, purple, gold, blue. All of them are gone. All of them are gone. And I thought, oh, that'd be some crazy stuff. It was 70 this morning. Now it's 35. Ugh. I guess I shouldn't really put pink on there now, should I? We'll see if we can mix this one up. What is everyone's temperature right now? Ziggy, what is the current temperature?
Right now, it's 28 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's 28 degrees. Ziggy, what is the wind chill?
Right now, the wind chill is 20 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, so it's 20 degrees.
14 degrees.
And it is supposed to get down to 14 degrees tonight. I've never been so happy that I don't have to leave as I am right now. Because, yeah. So this is all you have to do. Smooth it down. Smooth it down. And then, come here, you. Oh, let's see if we can stretch so that you can see. Because I'm telling you, people, this is really like spreading butter. So you can see this little part up here, right? You can see, look, I can even take some of that off. And you're just going to take this, right? And you're going to go where the design is. Just going to come in here. Don't squeeze your egg too tight, or you'll pop it open. And you just have to go where the design is. And then if you have any extra on there, you're going to clean it up. Oh my God, Kim. So yesterday when they took Jason's Monday when they took Jason's temperature, they're like, oh, you're a little cold. You're at 96 something. And I'm like, oh, Jason, you're colder than normal. Because they're like, no, we said 96. And I said, I know, he normally runs now 97.3, if that. So, do you see? Then I'm just going to follow the leaves up. And you don't have to do this whole pattern. You can just do as little or as much as you want. I know, right? She's a riot. And then you're just going to slowly peel it off and look at. Is that not just as cute as can be? So then you take this, because we're still going to use it. I'm going to see. I like to put Happy Spring on the back, but you gotta kind of let them set. So we're gonna let this one set. You just stay. And I think we want to do this little guy because I think he's as cute as can be. And we're going to try and remember, look for that little tab in the back here, right? So look where the tab is. Then go to the opposite side because that is the little hinge. Now you do need to spend a little bit more time getting the air bubbles out when it's on a curved surface, but I can guarantee you, just take your time. So we stopped at Culver's on the way home. For some reason, since Jason's surgery back in February, his throat's been a little rough. And we know that comes from, oh, hello there, Mike. From Hell's Bells. I don't know. What the H did I do with that little thing? I don't know, but I gotta get rid of my, I will tell you, this is the warmest jacket. A little sweat jacket. Look at this. A fleecy on the inside, but it's too hard to work with fleecy. Whew. Doesn't take me long to get warm over here. So we are using Woodstock. He gonna be some bright ones. But ever since he had that surgery, his throat's been rough. So we go into, well, we drive up and they had a raspberry cheesecake flavor. Today was the flavor of the day. And he said, can I get that in a shake? And she's like, yeah, but you'd probably like it better in the chunky, the mixer. So he's like, okay, I'll try the mixer. That thing smelled so much like cheesecake. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Like, was bad because he needed me to run to, and get him soda because he didn't realize that he had no soda. And I'm like, hey, buddy, I am not running tomorrow. If you need something, you better tell me right now so I can run and get it. Because until they plow, I don't plan on going out. So I went, and of course they got to have ice cream on sale, cheesecake on sale, and I was like, oh, this is so strong, so hard to be so strong. So I wasn't strong. No, I bought an assorted cheesecake. So you can see, little bit. Now, the reason that we take it off slow and easy is so you can see if you need to catch any spot. Look at him. Isn't he so cute? Then Kim could put those gross Cadbury eggs inside of hers. Look. I don't like the Cadbury eggs. So I want to know, how many of you are still intimidated by chalk? How many of you are still intimidated by chalk? How many of you think you can never do this? So it's got to smooth down his ears. And I know you guys have heard this story, but Morgana started when she was 3 chalking. Because, of course, she saw Melody chalking, so she wanted to chalk. And the only thing I helped her do was line her transfer up center. And then I let her smooth it down and everything because that's what she wanted to do. And you know, that's hard for Grandma who wants it to be perfect. But I had to let her do it. So see? Yes, the cheesecake was stronger than me. But that was also my supper, so like I was like, okay, if you get that, you can't have supper if you eat that. That's just the way that is. So, but I also started my Chuck Norris's Roadhouse drink. So we'll see how that makes me, right? Yep, they like to chalk. And now, I don't know if their dad would let them be on, because he's very protective of them being on social media now. Because they are at that age that, you know, he worries more about them being on social media. You know. After all, he does live, as Jason tells me all the time, in the a very high human traffic area. I tell you, the eggs are a lot difficult to do. Hey Matthew, how are you? Oh, Jason would love to have potato soup. For me, it's just easier to buy, like, out of the dairy section, some potato soup. Because I don't know how to make a small pot of potato soup. Honestly, I don't. And the thing is that he, with potatoes, I have to soak them and rinse them, soak them and rinse them, soak them and rinse them. That's just like with black beans. You have to soak them and rinse them because so much potassium, and the potassium can hurt his heart. So yeah. Yeah, his brother doesn't like it that he lives down there with all of that. But Dalton is a big boy and can make his own decisions. So we're going to slowly peel this off. This one I just need to do, and you might see, like, see if I can get this right. There's two little spots right here. If I have a Q-tip, I think I used my last Q-tip and didn't replace them. You can actually do two things. You can either take, like, wait until it dries, or, damn, this egg is slippery. You can try and go in and just wipe it. And see, it's nice because on this egg, it really does clean up really nice. So you can just easily wipe this. So I ordered the Tiffany Thiessen, right? What was in his thick, Kim? Oh, your potato soup isn't as thick as mine. Hey, Julie, how are you? Yeah, I make super thick potato soup. So you can see, look how cute these are. And yeah, you got that little, I will tell you, he's a slippery little egg. I need to just put him down before I wreck him. He is a wild thing. He is. He's just slipping all around here. Yeah, we're not, I mean, I've made it that way too. And then, I don't know, I had a recipe that said, you know, to add that little bit of instant potatoes to your potato soup to help give it a different texture and to thicken it. And I was like, what? I've never added instant potatoes to my potato soup. And I did it, and yeah, of course I added too much. And but they were really good. And that's how we became stuck on thick potato soup. Because I do have some issues with potato soup. Oh, I bet you could do... Oh, Lord, where did I put those? We could see... Oh, Julie, I'm sorry your power is flickering. That's what I was worried about, like the polka dot one maybe. This egg just wants to be a pain. I keep popping it open. So then you're just going to, like I said, you just come in here and you spread it just where the design is. And you can see that I can't, like, if I turn it a little bit, I can't really see the design. And I can do this kind of blindly, and it'll still turn out. And you could add glitter on top of these as well then. But I like to use this shimmer because the shimmer gives it the glitter effect without adding glitter and making a mess. Because these, I think, would be a huge mess with glitter. Look at it. Set it down. Nice and easy. Set it down nice and easy. Y'all know which one I want to do on here though, right? And I did not pull it out. We're going to do this one. You get off. So we're just going to lightly we're just going to put this above that line. I know they're saying it's supposed to snow until like after 1 a.m. and visibility and, oopsie, I did it again. Visibility in They were saying like Anago is less than half of a mile. And I thought, oh, I hope those people from dialysis that have to drive past Crandon and Leona, I think it is, that they got home safe, because I thought, ugh, that wind was blowing, you could hardly see, and then they said the big problem then will be all that blowing on there. So, Kib, does Blake work tonight? So my order that I placed yesterday, when we got out of dialysis, it sent a thing saying that a shipping label had been created, and just before I got on live, it says it has been shipped. So don't think you can't get these things in time for Easter, because they are a shipping machine. Oh my God, look how cute this is, y'all. Look how cute this is. Look at that. Now, when this one is dried, we could go back and put Charlie Brown on the other side. But we gotta keep him. So let's take one of these little polka dots. Hey, Aston, how are you? We're chalking on plastic eggs, because who wants to pay the price of regular eggs this year? So you can see. He's one of my favorites. So we're going to just take and smooth down as much of the polka dots that we can. Snap your egg shut. I know, I keep popping my eggs open. Oh, look at this. I'm going to have to, I think, do in like little sections. See if I can get those creases and air bubbles out. Sometimes it's a lot of patience. And I find that so weird, because I don't feel like I have patience anymore at all. When we get to this side, we might have to smooth it out a little bit. Okay. So we are going to, as soon as I find it, we are going to take, smell it. Yeah, because if you accidentally touch this, get some on your fingers, because you can see how easy it is to get on your fingers. And for some reason, you like wipe your nose or your mouth. It won't taste good, but it won't kill you. It will not kill you. It just tastes gross. And yes, I know. Because yes, I have tasted it. Oh, there's an air bubble there. I don't know if I can redo it and fix it. That wind last night was howling so loud. I had to shut my bedroom window because it was open like this much. And it was just howling. It was a howling. So you can see this spot where the air bubble was. I'll have to wait until it dries and then go back. But see, look how cute that is. And then this one, you can easily lay it down and smooth out part of it. Smooth it out. And then you can continue around the egg, and then when the other side dries, you can go back through and you can add more. So we're going to throw him here. See, and I don't like, I got a little bit of, see, this egg is so hard because you can't really like lay it down. But see, now I can go back through and just wipe that, and then I will let it dry first so that I can use the towel to lay it on, right? But, see? Well, we could do teal. I think I got... Oh, I know what color would be perfect on it. I just got to find it. Where is my... Whew, watch me dump my whole drawer. This one. This one. Let's see if Charlie Brown is done. I will tell you this. I would not try and dry these with a heat tool or anything. Got to be very careful with that. So we're going to try and put polka dots on the bottom of this one. Oh, of course, the bottom is even harder because you got to smooth it around the little bottom now. But let's see if I can get this to just a little bit. Okay. Let's try this one. And you know, the best thing about these is if, you know, like next year, this is not your theme or your colors, you can always just wipe it off. So look at, I think this would be easier just to do little sections and then move it. Oh, his damn egg's popping open. What if you used a cup to set the egg on? Well, I don't happen to have a cup over here. Because I didn't really think it would be this hard to do a ding darn egg. Just gotta have patience. Or you can just do like abstract. Put it on. Smooth it. Let's try this. Then you can smooth it down this way a little bit. And you can have your little ones. Them little things, they want to roll all over. They want to go everywhere. I want to do Charlie Brown on this egg. But I want to see. He's still a little wet, but we're going to see if we can put him. I think, I don't know, do you think just his head? Now, if you like these guys, you could do these on like your coffee mugs. You could do them on like your tumblers. Let's see how well we can do him. Whew. I'm telling you, I feel so worn out just by now that my color cool, I don't get to see it done. Okay, you and your big head, Charlie Brown. Just want to make sure I have it like all. Because if I take this off, I probably won't get it smoothed back on there. There's a little spot there. Let's see if we can get that. What do you guys think? He looks like he's got a headphone on, but And then on this side, you could just do the one that does side. You know, like you could do that. Hey Leah, how are you? I love when my Walmart friends from Appleton pop on. That's the only thing about Walmart that I miss is the friends that I made there. The only thing. Kim, any more news on your house? I love those. I need like an egg cup. What do I have that looks like an egg cup? Don't know if this will hold him. Just see if we can make him. There. No fat fingers now in the way. Woo! That was rough. That was rough. Okay, hang on a second here. We need, oh, I got so much stuff going on. Let me just shut some of these up because I have way too much stuff open on my desk. Okay. Now you could, if you wanted, let me just move some of these so I'm not, you guys can see this cute egg. If I don't end up wrecking him. You could take our rice paper and you could use the rice paper and you could Mod Podge on your eggs as well. So if you wanted to do that, you could easily Mod Podge on your eggs. We're going to do one more flower, and of course I just shut up the green. That's okay. Green back up before. I'm going to do and pull it, and then if I need to, I'll readjust for the leaves. So one more time, this is as easy as it is. You take your paste, you don't even need that much, and you're going to go inside the design. And that's where you're going to put your chalk. Ooh, don't get it on the egg, Donna. But see, just that easy. And if you do this on a flat surface, it's going to be a lot easier. So the eggs are a little bit more challenging, but if you just take your time, the eggs will come out just fine. Now I just gotta get my green here. Stir my green up just a little bit. And then we'll get off here for the night so you guys can go enjoy the rest of your night. Maybe, Kim, that's why you were hoping it was Thursday, so you would find out about your inspection then. See, and then where this isn't laying, just work it a little bit. And then go ahead and just smooth it. And then just pull that off. Look how cute that is. Isn't that cute? So you have, this one is just nothing but flowers on it. Then you have the little chickie. And you have the bunny. And then the butterfly with the little polka dots. And the blue just with polka dots that I have to go back through and hold it down and do it. So, yeah, the most challenging part is trying to figure out how to let them set without them rolling like all over and everything. So I'm just gonna grab these and move these so I don't put my elbow in them. But you could take like some of these little guys here too, and you could put them, like you could do them more on your egg that we did the other night. So, yeah, a lot of different ways to use these minis. Oh, this one needs to wash it too. So, let's get you back up where you can see me because I feel weird talking to my chest. I hope you guys had fun tonight. And yeah, see, that's the best part, that these are whatever my little fat head can come up with. But you can create your own. Maybe you wanted to do like do a whole thing of polka dots and then put the Mother Goose on here. You can do whatever you want, and you can do whatever colors you want when you're doing them yourself. Now, chalk dust, and I will show you. They've been providing us with these little booklets. So they'll give you like ways that you could do it, but by no means is this saying you have to do it this way. So let me show you the butterflies here. Because look at on this tray, they did all the butterflies and then they put the resin on it. And see, these are the the resin coasters. Those are the resin coasters, and they did them all with butterflies. But if your theme is not butterflies, you can do whatever you want. Whatever you want. And chalk has done nothing but improved since I started chalking. And I love that they give you so many options to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. Don't forget, my name is LaDonna. This is Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. I will not be on tomorrow because tomorrow is Thursday and that's my night that I just chill. And we will chit-chat with y'all later. You might see me back on later doing another weather report if I get the courage to go outside there. You guys have a great night, and thanks always for supporting me and liking and sharing out my lives and all my inexpensive, yes, because look, this jar will last forever. I will have this jar next year yet. I mean, this is Dream Car, and Dream Car was out 2 years ago, and I still got Dream Car left. So you're not using up all your product right away. So I want to thank you guys. You guys have a great night, and I will chit-chat with you all on Friday. I might be on the Talk a Tick on Thursday during the day. But I know most of you don't have Talk a Tick. I think it's so weird that you can't even say the other platform's name except for Instagram on here. You can say because Meta does Facebook. But you can't say what a clock sound makes. Because then they won't push your videos out. And if you're on Talk a Tick, you can't say the book. Isn't that weird? So if any of you are on the Talk a Tick, let me know. And if I go live tomorrow on there, I will invite you. You guys have a great night. I'll chit-chat with you all later. Any of you out in the snowy area, stay safe. Bye now.